Get off your ass and go and get a real job. Stop playing video games. Stop wasting...
No, it's about esports.
Is it?
Yeah, esports.
Okay, fine. Stop playing esports. Welcome to the Miller Report, and yes, if you've ever even had the thought of playing esports, you've made a horrendous mistake. And this isn't like one of those mistakes where, oh no, I wrote the wrong thing down on this piece of paper. That can easily be undone with an eraser. It's like undoing the past. But esports, you may as well be in an elevator that's careering towards the floor, because you're going down. The biggest problem with esports is the name. Do you know what sport is defined as in the dictionary? An activity involving physical exertion and skill. What kind of physical exertion do you get from playing a video game, aside from the exertion of your shame gland as you realize you're embarrassing yourself? I don't care if it's Call of Duty, Overwatch, Dota, or even my beloved Gears of War. If you decide to forego a real physical activity in order to play electronic sports, you're lazy. Let's head to the dictionary again. Because what does lazy mean? An unwillingness to work or use energy. Well, you're not working when you game, and you damn sure aren't using any energy. You're initializing your fingers and your thumbs, but that's like saying you're burning calories when you're sticking cake into your face. Also, hands don't have the ability for muscle growth. That's not going to help your jubilant deltoids or your tingling lats. It's an absolute waste of time. As are you, because you play esports, which is stupid. As are you. I can do this all day. Seriously though, let's break it down. What exactly are you competing over? Say your chosen fake sport is FIFA. You're controlling a bunch of digital players who are trying to beat other digital players, and you do that by mashing the X button. What have you achieved? Absolutely nothing. Unless, of course, you think you're about to win the Olympics by sitting on a sofa and mashing your fatigued hands into a remote. But believe you me, you're not winning anything but a first-class ticket to Apathy City. And I know that's not a real place. It's a joke. Of truth, real sport is when athletes compete against each other to prove who is best, and they do that through dedication, stamina, and strength. To train for a sport is to reach down deep in yourself and find places you didn't know you had. You can't just hammer Call of Duty until you learn how to beat it. You can't learn how to beat maths. Well, no, that's not true. That is actually how maths works. You educate yourself, and then maths makes sense. But there's no such thing as math sports. And if you even thought about the word mathletics, then you better lock your door, because that's just good safety protocol. But also know, I'm very mad at you. The rise of esports has become a problem though. Whereas 10 years ago we were forced to breathe in the outside air and put ourselves in a position of discomfort in order to grow, now someone can become a sports person by pretending they're fighting in a war. What's next? Reenactment sports? We all dress up as King Henry VIII and whoever acts most like him wins? Give me a break. Usain Bolt isn't dressing up as Haile Selassie just to win an Olympic gold medal. That would be preposterous. I mean, he may do it for one of those Virgin Internet ads, but going down that path is completely missing the point. This isn't about Richard Branson. Ultimately, people who get into esports are just looking for an excuse to play more games, which is the equivalent of telling your other half you're watching more pornography so you can get better at the art of sexual intercourse. No, you're not. You just want to smash out a fast one, and you just want to play more games. There's no need to succeed, no desperate desire to get better. You just wanted to keep tapping away in Dota 2, and you found the lie to justify it. With that in mind as well, Dota 2, or League of Legends, an experience where all you're asked to do is click the mouse. I could teach a monkey how to click a mouse. Are you gonna let the monkey compete in your precious esports? Because if you say no, you're now breaking all kinds of equality laws, meaning it's official. From now on, primates are allowed to compete in nerd sports. Justice for Harambe. Now, if you are an esports player and you've just watched this and are now offended, good. It means I've touched a nerve. And if I touched a nerve, it means I was correct. But it's okay. It's not too late. Get rid of that controller. Kick the keyboard out the window and go and play football or something. Or better still, head down to your local lifting facility and start repping it out until you get that sweet pump. I'm Simon Miller, and I'll see you soon. Now don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Miller Report episodes in the future, and then like, share, and leave a comment below.